a glimpse of a TikTok that told me something I didn't want to know. Well, it didn't really tell me anything. It just showed me something I haven't seen yet, which caught me off guard. So to catch you guys up on what's going on in this game, if anyone's unfamiliar, this is the DBD
You bite into
game.
it, and it just juices right inside your mouth.
How dare you? How dare you? That's all about pineapple pizza, which is the worst kind, by the way. If you agree it's the worst kind, drop a follow. If you agree that it's actually good, you can just unfollow right now. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Because almost everybody in here was saying they like it for some reason. OC Shadow, get out of here with that. And if you didn't see on Discord last night, the stream kind of died down a lot by the end. So I did a video of me eating the last piece I owed to the stream. And then there was one piece left that you guys didn't force me to eat, which thank you very much. Because honestly, it was more of like a room factor. I didn't even have the room for it. And I got to throw that bitch in the trash. So that's also in the Discord. If you want to see those videos, it's in the main chat. There it is. There's the link. Jump in there. Join. Say hello. So anyway, what's going on in this game so far? A lot. 1963 serial killer has...
But just because one ram comes out on top doesn't mean the females will accept it.
That's not true. At least a couple have accepted the ram that comes out on top. All right? All right. Love for life. Anyway, 1963, serial killer Frank Stone kidnaps baby. Sheriff Sam Green finds him, blams him in the face. He dies in a horrific accident. Not even an accident, definitely on purpose. And then we move to the future, which we are halfway between. We're in the 80s right now. In the future, 2024, several characters get invited to a mansion because they have artifacts about this movie. The movie was made sort of around the events of the serial killer in the place where the serial killer happened. So in the 80s, they're filming it in the steel mill where it all took place. The sheriff's watching the place like a hawk, and sure, nobody goes back to this evil place that he shut down. And then they sneak in. These kids sneak in. Even his own kid, sheriff's own kid, sneaks in. And they find the secret lair that wasn't found by the police or anybody else that still had murdered and dismembered body parts and things in there, where Frank Stone's ghost arose and killed one of the kids. And another one got sucked through a magic portal into another dimension. Probably DBD universe. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so we fast forward in time, and weird shit's happening in the mansion. There's this cult lady who's been the same age all throughout all of time. She can change her appearance a little bit, and she's trying to get these artifacts of this Frank guy. And then the Sam Green sheriff who saved us pops in and finds us, but he's about 20 years younger than he should be. And we find out there's a multiverse, and this is a different sheriff from a different universe. And we find this film that the kids made in the future, and there's thousands of copies from all different universes. And she's just trying to find the best version of this Frank Stone serial killer monster guy to bring back. And then suddenly we save the girl who goes through the portal in the 80s in 2024, and she's the exact same age. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely nuts. So she traversed through time. And basically, I don't know what's going on a lot, but there's a multiverse thing and time travel, and this game's going fucking places. It's crazy. Asta, we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting. Tasha, did you get all that? Did you get it down? Do you understand what I'm saying? Why is she trying to bring back a serial killer? I guess we don't know her motivations. She's got like occult stuff, you know, the OCCULT, occult, like devil worship stuff and whatnot. She's got some paintings and things we found of that nature. And so I don't know if she's plans to like try to control him and use him, but she's also got like memorabilia all over the place from different DVD killers. We're finding all kinds of crazy shit. Like the Call of the Ram? Exactly. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. I gave like the shortest version of that story I possibly could. Just to not take so much time doing a recap, and I'm probably missing shit anyway. There's probably stuff I'm leaving out that aren't that important, but if you're curious at all about what's going on at any point, and I can answer it, I will answer it. There's a lot I don't know yet. But in other news, how's everybody's day? How's your Friday?
There's a way to the other side.
Now that you guys are done with the work and you got the weekend off, hopefully, what are your weekend plans? You guys do anything
Always need
fun?
one of these.
Watching some football games? Watching some college games? Join the cult of the Ram with the Discord link above. Thank you, Dustin. Let's go. You're a legend. That's how you earned your cloak to join the cult. You need the full story to understand it. Let me tell you this, Tasha. So do I, and I don't have it yet, and I also don't understand it. I feel like thanks to Marvel doing multiverses and time travel and just like, I mean, I've been watching like different movies, TV shows, books, readings, smart people talk about time travel for ever. So I get the finer points of the whole concepts, but I don't understand the stories,
Whoever's locker
the motivations.
this was had some serious issues.
That's all you see, man. Multi this, multi. I know it's like the new hip thing. I don't think anyone's really asking for it either, but everyone's like dabbling in it now suddenly since Marvel did it. I'm sure there may have been some things, some small things here and there before, but since the Avengers multiverse stuff, it wasn't like that popular. Now, like you said, Tasha, it's everywhere. It's unavoidable. All right. So we just found this note. My darling Franklin Norman, it upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn from me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know, whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me from loving you. I will always be in your life. Now, that's a really creepy thing to write. Right, Dustin? That's what the guy who's reading this, who got this letter, was thinking. He's like, oh, my God, I just stopped writing her. She won't get the hint. And she's like, nothing will take me away from you. Even if you don't write me, I'll find you. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. 3 weeks ago. He hasn't written back in 3 weeks. And she's like, bitch, I'll send you more letters. Write me back. My love, precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. I'm pretty sure that's just you, lady. No one else feels bugs crawling under your skin. That's called meth. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place. I've always told you about where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Write me back soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I always watch you. Love, Ma. Okay, that's a twist. I did not realize that was his grandma who calls herself Ma to him. Write her back, you asshole. Wait, was that to Frank? It just said he was left psychologically vulnerable or something like that. Frank Norman? That's not Frank Stone. Is this a multiverse thing? Is the multiverse thing coming back into effect here? I don't know. Well, that is a wide hole there. It's crazy how like I couldn't just like step over that desk and like dawdle over here. A part of me dies inside when games won't let you get around very simple obstacles. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. It takes me out, you know? The immersion is dead. Then again, the games where you can't get over those, like, let's say Elder Scrolls, any of them, It's like you're just like
If I fix these boilers,
wildly
that
hopping
should
over
shut off
things
the
and you
leak.
can balance on a needle.
Gotta be around here someplace.
So that's not much better. To be fair.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. But that's my only way out.
Right, we just gotta go through the steam jets. Benny and the steam jets. Boom, 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 boom. All right, where the fuck are these parts? So there's a Lego piece right there. Needs part, needs part. Did I miss something? Oh, okay. And so right now, let me actually catch you back up on what we're doing right now. We're back in the 80s. She is running from the ghost of Samuel L. Jackson. Just kidding. The ghost of Sam Frank Stone, who killed her friend, and just trying to escape
And
the steel
remember,
mill.
hydrate
Oh, let's go.
or die.
Time to go.
Hydrate or die. Well, no one wants to die. Welcome in, Big Meat Bandit, though. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's your Friday? How's your weekend? You got big plans? Who's going to win tonight? That's the big question. And do you think there's going to be a riot in Brazil? All right.
He's done it!
Hydrate or die. Welcome in, Break Gamer. How you doing? And don't tell anybody. Everybody, don't tell Break or Big Meat Bandit that stickers are half off tonight. All right. If anybody knows, it'll get chaotic in here. We can't have that. So, Taja, I'm looking at you. Keep it to yourself. You're getting tuned up on old fashions? Nice. Nice. When Daddy was making his cheese juice, there was the end of one half of the concoction, which came out to be a lot more than half. So no hydrates either. No stickers, no hydrates. Whoo. Whoo. Old fashions. Are you muddling them yourself? How are you making these fashionably?
Coming with me, buddy.
You're coming with me. And by the way, holy shit, there's a hype train. Hey, hit that button, get that thing going. Me? Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Let's get back to the shit. We got some tight valves to close. No one likes a loose valve.
I'm waiting, old man.
What you talking about, Willis? Who are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm back in the game.
Can't waste time. Not with that monster out there.
See, I can't waste time. There's a monster out there. Tasha, don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. I'm on to you.
That sounds promising.
This is really all I had to do was turn it like 5 degrees. That's right, Big Meat Bandit 69. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Looking for Sasha. She's sleeping right over there. Calmly waiting for me to come back so she can get her wet food. She got it. She did a little meow meow, little spin around, turn around, shake that thing, and then she went out to go people watch after she got her food. Now she's tired from people watching. She's taking a nap. Big Meat Bandit, when the game does start, if you're able to, because I can't pull up the game, give me highlights. Tell me when there's scores. Tell me when something crazy happens. Give me the updates. Just since I can't pull it up. Even if I could pull it up, I would still miss stuff. Just because we're kind of focused here. Merlin. The dog that died 17 years ago. Got an achievement for that? Let's go.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love.
Let's get ready to suck it!
What the? Welcome in, Victoria. How are you doing today? Are you out at the campfire? Where are you at? What are you doing? What's up? What's happening? Are you ready to watch some football? By the way, Mr. Kitty says hi. Well, tell Mr. Kitty I say hello. Meow. By the way, Big Meat Bandit or anybody, was the football game tonight slated for like 5:40?
I hate tight spaces.
And then they pushed it back to 7? Because I swear to God, I thought it was at 5:40. I watched, I think it was either on my fantasy football app or my Bleacher Report app. But I was seeing that it was at 5:40, and then all of a sudden today everyone's like, no, it's at 7. I'm like, what the fuck? So I went back to look, and yeah, they changed it. It is at 7. So either my apps are wrong, I'm crazy, or they changed it at some point. You're sitting next to the campfire. I knew it. Are you toasting? Wait, hold on. Let me think about it. No, I can see you now. I know what you're up to, Victoria. You're toasting Rice Krispie treats. Am I right? You don't even need to tell me. I know I'm right. I know what's up. I can see anyone, anywhere. Astral projection, some say. Not me, though. I just say naturally gifted. It's been 7 in my life. We've never had a Friday game before. We are not. Look, you don't have to lie to me just because I got it so insanely correct that you can't believe it, Victoria. I know what you're up to. Well, that's interesting. Not everyone says that, but some people do. Some people do. Not everyone, but me. I've said it. Anyway. No, I 100% thought the game was at 5:40 today. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a late stream and I can watch in the beginning.
This is Frank Stone's
Now I'm like,
journal.
no, I need to start early so I can maybe catch the end. Kind of messed everything up. November 12th, 1962. I have not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I have been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I have not taken, or I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Oh, so this must be Frank, because Frank was serial killing. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I am afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out, because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burn my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all of Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all? Purge the town completely? GTA style? What's he talking about? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I'll be lost. I will wait. 1 year later. Finally, she has come back to me, and she's happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundations. Howard Tester is the leader of a wicked coven. For him, the branches of evil stretch. What's stretch mean? Stretch out? Maybe it's a spelling error. And infect everything. And he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in a pit of hell, his spawn still lingers here. DP, BK, Burger King, LA, Long Rifle, and JR Jr. 4 names, 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me to not rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that Tester birthed to carry out my tasks. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach to the other side and see what is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is to believe, though the path is clear. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. I'm scared. I'm scared just reading that. Jesus Christ. You haven't even had dinner yet? What are you waiting for? Go get some dinner, silly. That's hot. So he slept right here on this can of paint. Paint of cans. You know what I'm saying.
Oh my god, this place is so fucked.
Oh my god, he had a torchar chamber. Oh my god, it's the doctor.
What the hell are these things?
You been planning the untimely demise of your housemate? Oh my god. All right, tell me about it. How's it gonna go down? So fucked. So fucked is right. This place is creepy. The doctor, Herman Carter, possessed a brilliant genius and a broke psyche. Despite his swift ascension through the ranks of the neuroscience program at the Larry Memorial Institute, Carter's talents were not fully realized until he applied them beyond the lab. No need to make an appointment. Doctor is always looking for new patients, but be warned, his methods may shock you. Oh my god, more reading. I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. And thank you guys for being so nice and not interrupting me while I read this. Yesterday, everyone kept interrupting me the whole time. It was ridiculous. So, fucked. Get it? Probably not. I don't know if there's another hit. I mean, like, oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah. He's one of the killers in DBD, and yeah, he's got this like shock thing he can hit everybody with all at once, and it makes people go crazy, and then he can hear you screaming. Crazy overpowered, in my opinion. I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this is my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was 2/16/63. I'd spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Daryl, and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek, although the other guys, not worth mentioning by name, they're not that cool, I guess. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kind of mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it? Rusty got mad and left, so did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there. Big, tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me. Cold, mean eyes, looking right through me.
Holy mother of pearl.
This
is awful.
I think I'm underground. I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. It might be a mill. I've seen the guys a few times, those damn eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's gonna kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like the movie Jackass. Same as always. Just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you. Dwight A. Parker. Well, damn. That shit's crazy. Alpha Wolf, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's fucking go. 160 stream streak. 160 streams in a row. That's fucking wild. And a new record. Let's put in the record book right fucking now. I think we got to do another cheers. Let's see. The real Alpha Wolf, 160 on 9/6/2024. The record continues. Let's go. How are you doing tonight, Alpha Wolf? How has your Friday been? Cheers. Weeping Willow, hello, welcome in. How are you? They just interviewed Saquon Barkley, and he says he actually wants the Packers to win. That's crazy. I did see, like, when I turned it on while I was eating supper, they showed the players warming up. They showed Barkley and Jordan Love quick, and I think that's all I watched was, like, the 3 seconds of that. And Saquon Barkley had, like, the gaudiest, brightest, shiniest fucking earring.
Okay, then.
And I'm like, man, that's probably the one place in the world I wouldn't wear, you know, thousands to tens of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry on my face. I would not do that while going around Brazil in front of everybody. He's crazy. Or stupid. I can't tell. I can't tell. Had some toxic peeps coming to a stream a few minutes ago, but I'm good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you got rid of their asses and you're good to go. Yeah. But thank you for stopping in and showing some love. Hell yeah. Other than that, good day. Do you have to work at all?